Okay, so just download the update, the 1.04 patch, and it reset all my settings. So I had to go back in and change them. If anybody cares, this is what I changed them to. Just, you know, stop and pause if you actually care. Playing on PS4, I changed all this off because I did like a quick Google search and it was like saying this might help with the graphics, might not, we'll see. Yeah. I also went and changed the brightness and lowered it, which is why everything kind of looks like deep and red, and so far it looks better. We will see how it runs. I'm just happy they went ahead and dropped an update.
Howdy, howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
I hope you made
Well,
it to the studio
this isn't looking good so far.
No carjackings or drive-bys along the way?
No. Fortunately, the streets of Night City are getting safer every day. We've seen recorded homicides drop from 7,103 a year ago to just...
In one city? To just what?
The streets are safe, you say. But what about the highways?
I'm sorry.
Okay, we're back in. And at a first glance, I think it looks better. At the very least.
I find anyone there? He's getting a new metal rib.
So at the very least, I actually have a stamina bar when I'm sprinting now, and my health is displaying correctly. So I think these are good signs. Also, the city doesn't seem as bright. Why am I in combat? I'm just gonna keep running away. The city doesn't seem as like bright and hard on the eyes. And this is another child? Okay. Oh, speaking of combat, I can't even see that it says that. Going back to the settings. Maybe that's my fault. Oh, that's like, whatever. Next time I get into combat, I gotta look right there to see how it looks. But so far, it actually seems to be running a bit better. At least I'm not seeing things load in 20 seconds late. But we'll see what really happens when I get it back into a car, because that's where all my problems are. Is I get in a car, and I can't do anything in the car without the car deciding to not let me control it. And then not only that, objects aren't loading in while I'm in the car as well.
The pool table? We got to get rid of it.
Really? He's pretty massive.
Nice to see you.
Now, I kind of want to see what some of these does. Like, what is... I know what field programming is. Okay, I know what depth of field is, which is why I keep it turned on. I know what motion blur is. But what is lens flare exactly?
Okay.
Oh!
Sit. You want a beer?
Wouldn't
I'm
mind.
gonna keep lens flare on. It makes the lights block. Oh, it literally makes it as if the lights is flaring with the lens.
Salud.
Salve.
A lot of time has passed. How you been?
So I guess saying that I don't drink before doesn't matter.
Hanging in there somehow.
Somehow. You could have come over for dinner. Nuestra casa es tu casa. But okay. We put it behind us. I am in the middle of preparing an ofrenda. There is still so much to take care of.
Could help you with that.
Gracias, mi cielo. But I will manage. It's enough you come to say goodbye.
Want to take part in the ceremony, but want to do it the right way, in line with tradition. It's something I'd lay by his casket. That'd do justice to his memory. I don't got anything.
But your heart is in the right place, mi niño. Don't worry. He's symbolic. Look for something in his garage. His past is all there.
You had a car?
Jackie had a garage?
He used it for his motorcycle, mostly. But not so long ago he moved in. You'll find something there, I'm sure.
He did have a
You won't mind
motorcycle.
me digging through his stuff?
No, mijo. He's gone, and funerals are for the living, not the dead. Toma, take the key.
Okay.
Thanks, Mama Wells.
Don't mention it, V. You have respect. I admire that. The garage is on Republic. Ahí te veo.
Okay, I just really want to point out that maybe I gotta watch my old video, but I do think the update actually helped with the graphics a bit. I think part of it is the update and me changing those little bit of settings, maybe.
Ivy.
You here alone? This is not exactly the safest neighborhood in town, Misty.
I used to sit on the stairs when I was 10. 26 now. If anything was gonna happen, it wouldn't have taken this long.
Something.
What are you doing here?
Sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him. Though I know he's never coming back. Lately, I've just been coming here to sit. An hour. Sometimes two. I know it's gonk, it's just... I miss him. A lot. Wanna sit? Catch up?
Hardly gonk at all. Just, well, human.
I guess.
Jack talked about you a lot. Always saying how much you meant to him.
Did he really say that? I bet he used different words.
Maybe. But that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You actually got to know him. The real Jackie. Everybody else thought he was a goofball with a rough-hewn face and an edge. But they're wrong.
What did you see in him?
Let me tell you what he told me once. Told me he'd take a bullet for me. In an instant. Even if it'd kill him.
Spoken like a true Haywood boy.
A man. With dreams, ambitions. Only thing they cost him was his life. There's a huge chunk of his past in there.
Mama Wells is having a send-off for Jackie. I need to find something he really cared about. You mind giving me a hand?
I'm not sure I should go in there, V.
Still too soon?
No, it's not that. Mama Wells and I aren't exactly on the best terms. She wouldn't want me touching any of his things. Disturbing the memory. That I know.
Jackie would want you here. That's more important. Come on. Guess no man cave's complete without some of those, huh?
He said they're collectibles. They don't print them anymore.
That's definitely why they're up there. Yeah. Love to poke around engines.
He was 15 when he first got on a bike.
Knowing him, it's a miracle he never wiped out. Still full.
His favorite. Strategic reserve. No touching.
How come?
¿Por qué no puedes tocar una reserva estratégica, va?
Basketball signed by Dante Gonzalez.
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him. I think he might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Like Jackie.
Mm-hmm. They both wanted more out of life. Dante's captain of the NC Blackouts now.
Jackie loved to pump iron, didn't he?
He called it his form of meditation. He used to say barbells are the best listeners. They understand all your problems and never give you gonk advice.
Gotta be hanging here since 2020.
Oh, Jackie.
That a mandala?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a long story.
Hey, you alright?
I'm so much better than all right. I once told Jackie he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala would do the trick, for example. He told me that out of sand he'd build a castle, a home, the Wells family hideout, stronghold, something.
I guess you made a bigger impression than you thought.
I guess I did.
It's beautiful.
It's hideous. But it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
It's a fine piece of metal and mechanics. He was so psyched. For whom the bell tolls. Ernest Hemingway.
Jack read it a dozen times. Always right before a big job. He said the guy who wrote it was tougher than Morgan Blackhand.
Have you read it? Is it any good?
I never got the chance.
It'd be a good tribute for the Ofrenda, though. Jackie's favorite tequila. Oh, still sealed.
It's his lucky charm. One of the first bottles ever made by Jesus de Abajo.
The founder of Sensan Tequila.
Only 100 of them left in the world. All owned by the 1%.
How'd Jackie get this one?
Some shriveled abuela in Mexico sold it to him. Told him de Abajo had stolen her recipe.
It's gotta be Jackie's dad.
Old school ganger. Valentinos, of course.
Did you meet him?
No, I only ever heard about him. But he didn't exactly inspire many fond memories.
Leather belt.
Sort of a memento. His dad's. Until one day, Jackie fought back. Kicked his butt. Told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized, and then he left.
Why'd he hold on to it?
In case his dad ever comes back.
Nice still.
I know this is very bad, but gotta get those experience points. Well,
An aquarium.
Used to be tacos.
And Taco was...
His fish. A dwarf shark. Like, mini.
Sounds like a mighty expensive fish.
Oh, I don't think he bought it.
so what should I bring to the funeral? Oh, if this is the book that he loved to read, then I feel like this would be the thing to take.
Jack. Pure and simple.
Well, you got something for your ofrenda. But we could look around a little more.
Nah. That's that.
Better get going.
Actually, V, I think I'll stay a while. Say bye to him here. Mama Wells wouldn't want me there anyway.
What happened between you two? What's the beef?
Let's just say she didn't see me as daughter-in-law material.
What she have against you?
That my name wasn't Camila and I wasn't Jackie's ex-output. Camila was Mama Wells' favorite.
Right. You gotta come, Misty. You got a right to be there.
I'd rather not get in Mama Wells' way. It's for family.
You were family to him.
I guess you're right. Thanks, V. So, shall we go?
Yeah.
You ever thought you might leave Night City?
Sure. Once upon a time, I even tried.
Seriously? Meaning...
Packed my bags and hopped on a plane to Nepal. Thought I'd stay there. After a week, I realized I couldn't live without the traffic outside my window and my neighbors hollering.
My deepest condolences. He was a friend.
Then go raise a glass to him, Padre. A few glasses.
De acuerdo.
Nice legs. Got that
It's good you're
advanced
here.
camouflage.
We're about to... Sit down, please.
Oh, I wanted to crouch.
Hey, V.